everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We've got Antetokounmpo, Devin Booker out there with Edwards. Then it's Tatum, and it's Jokic in at the 5. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and here comes Young all alone.
What awareness from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defensive end. Finds a steal and starts a fast break. I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Here's Booker after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis against Wembanyama for the 3. That's good from Booker on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Now, I brought up Devin Booker's name, and he winced a little. He said, "Can I tell you something? I'm worried about Booker. I'm ready to double up on him and fight the good fight, but if he gets hot, we're in trouble." So, I guess it's hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Booker kicks to Edwards. Back to Booker. Over Young. No good from Booker.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Brown. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Give credit to the defense. They were right there on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's too smart and too confident near the hoop to have any effect.
Now here's Tatum. Outside Edwards. Pass to Jokic. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here are the East All-Stars now. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Wembanyama passes to Young. Holmgren sets the screen for Young. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now Booker. Edwards passes to Jokic. Some nice passing here by the West. Booker's shot is good.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Brown finds Young. Now Wembanyama. Holmgren with it. Jokic defending. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Stolen by Tatum. Wembanyama against Giannis. Pass to Booker. And here's Jokic. Shoots over Holmgren. Bank shot. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Out left to the wing. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the West. Here's Brown. Wembanyama outside. Shot clock at 5. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Mitchell passes to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
The East trail by 3. Wembanyama outside. The jump hook. The kick out to Young. Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. A nice shot by Young.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And it's Giannis missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Young. Holmgren sets the screen for Young. And another 3 from the East.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Tatum against Brown. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. East grabs the miss. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Holmgren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. Maxey's checked in for the East. The West also making some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Halliburton subbed in for Devin Booker. Holmgren hits them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here's Halliburton. Pass to Barnes. To stop the run. The West again cannot hit. The East leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So it's the West now. 7-point differential. Basket good.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the East All-Stars.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. He can't hit that time. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Jokic passes to Giannis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
The West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the evening. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Free throw no good for Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Mitchell against Maxey. Jokic with a screen on Maxey. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the East has possession. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Siakam inside the three-point line. The West All-Stars pull it in. To the middle. Holmgren with the steal. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Brown with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Siakam passes to Maxey. Brown against Antetokounmpo. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for the East. Scoot Henderson comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And West also making a switch. Şengün's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Mitchell against Maxey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Maxey.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's the East. Outside, Maxey. Here's Henderson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Mitchell passes to Halliburton. Here's Şengün. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now Mitchell. After the missed three from Tyrese Maxey.
First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Jaylen Brown taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
That free throw good from Brown.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Maxey against Mitchell. Back to Halliburton. Barnes outside. 4 on the shot clock. To the inside. And stolen by Siakam. Brown outside. Pass to Maxey. Wembanyama, a screen on Mitchell. Fires from deep. Maxey, no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 5. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Şengün. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's got a real nice feel for the game. Şengün's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
Mitchell against Maxey. Here's Wembanyama. And another miss by the East.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Halliburton outside. It's good. This game is all even. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the East All-Stars. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Scoot Henderson is out there with Maxey. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Pascal Siakam. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Booker, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And Mitchell drops them both. And here's Henderson. Outside, Maxey. Henderson with a screen on Booker. Maxey passes to Wembanyama. Trying to find Halliburton and gets it to him. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by the East.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
That free throw, no good.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. On the wing, Mitchell. Henderson defending. Şengün with a screen on Siakam. And Şengün throws it down.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
Covered by Mitchell. Outside, Maxey. Wembanyama sets a screen for Maxey. Drains it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got his first 3 points of the game.
When Maxey has the ball, you got to keep him from getting downhill, or he's just going to take those points.
And Şengün throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Halliburton. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Let's go. The rebound by Halliburton. The West leading by 5. Pass to Barnes. Şengün with the ball. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Henderson against Halliburton. Here's Henderson. Wembanyama, a screen on Halliburton. Shot clock at 3. Floats it up for Henderson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Exploding off the floor. Henderson finishes it off midair.
Barnes outside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
The East All-Stars have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Catching up on the changes for the East. Joel Embiid comes in for Pascal Siakam. Young is subbed in for Henderson. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Barnes. And it's Jason Tatum in for Halliburton. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Bankero passes to Tatum. Some nice passing here by the West. On the wing, Booker. Bankero, a screen on Young. And here's Booker from the arc. And you know who? Devin Booker.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Embiid, the pass to Wembanyama. Embiid sets the pick for Wembanyama. Pass to Young. Releases. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Young's got 10.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Wembanyama finds Young. Now here's Embiid. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Brown is checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Edwards is checked in. Now, here is Young. He's got 10. Wembanyama, a screen on Bankero. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Maxey against Edwards. Booker outside. Young with the steal. Three-pointer. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And here's Maxey after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Maxey against Edwards. Inside, 6 on the shot clock, and Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Booker outside. Booker draws the double. Bankero looking around. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Brown wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Jokic, he's checked in for the West. Halliburton comes in for Booker. Outside Edwards. Down low.
You know, Bankero's difficult to match up with because of his versatility, especially when he's aggressively looking to score.
The West All-Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Both free throws good from Bankero.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
A big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
The West trails by 6. Halliburton with it. He has 6. Outside Edwards. Banchero outside. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Young. Wembanyama, a screen on Halliburton. Now Wembanyama. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Young with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Here's Jokic. It's deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Talk about self-service. Halliburton doing it all by himself that time.
Young passes to Wembanyama. And here's Young. He's covered by Halliburton. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Finishing the alley-oop.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jokic. Back to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches from deep. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The East leading by 6. Young drives in. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 8 to the paint. Banchero finds Edwards. Back to Banchero. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Getting it done in the paint. Banchero using his big frame to carve out space inside.
Young inside. He's covered by Halliburton. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Brown against Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. Holmgren, he's checked in for the East. Then for the West All-Stars, Antetokounmpo comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Mitchell in for Halliburton. And he's good on the second.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these 2.
Young passes to Wembanyama. Back to Young. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Jokic. Wembanyama, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the West. 7-point differential.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. And Mitchell drops them both. The East leading by 5. Now Young. 17 points in the game. Holmgren the pass to Young. That 3 off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. The kick out to Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Gilgeous-Alexander against it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And the first one at the line is good.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Halliburton's checked in for the West. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Brown against Tatum. Mitchell outside. Jokic sets the screen for Mitchell. Misses the 3. The East leading by 4. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
No, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. The West trails by 7. Halliburton outside. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Over Brown. Again, the West All-Star.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Halliburton. And Benyama up top, covered by Giannis. Brown outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Brown. Young outside. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wembanyama. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Wembanyama's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And so it's the East All-Stars heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. They've got Nikola Jokic, Antetokounmpo out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 1 spot. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. First free throw is good. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. Then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
Now here's Booker over Young. And Devin Booker in the paint.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Wembanyama, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Wembanyama. Holmgren sets the screen for Wembanyama. Jokic with the steal. Booker right side. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the East.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
A nice shot by Brown.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. Jokic kicks to Booker. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the East. 6-point lead. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound, Wembanyama. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Jokic sets the screen for Tatum. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
The West trails by 8. Mitchell passes to Tatum. And here's Jokic. Some nice passing here by the West. Giannis inside. He's against Young. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Antetokounmpo with the steal. Jokic on top, defended by Young. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's the East with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the 2-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
It's hauled in by Brown.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a huge part of Wembanyama's game, his ability to just devour the glass on both ends.
Pass to Tatum. Giannis outside. Inside, Booker. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wembanyama. Young with no one around. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. For 3. Holmgren can't hit. The West trails by 10. Jokic with it. He's picked up. There's Giannis taking flight.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The East leading by 8. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. And the rejection by Giannis. And here is Mitchell. Booker outside. Jokic sets the screen for Booker. Shoots over Holmgren. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
On the wing, Brown. Lets it go with a 3. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got the lead up to 11 now for the East All-Stars.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Tatum's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor, and it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
And with the game he's having, it's hard to envision anybody else winning.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jokic with a screen on Wembanyama. Tatum against Brown. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Tatum's got 8.
No, great patience from Tatum there, not allowing the shot clock to rush him while he finds his spot.
Now here's Holmgren. Jokic defending. Tatum against Brown. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Brown. He's got 9. Can't hit from 12. Antetokounmpo against Young. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Maxey's checked in for Young. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Barnes, he's checked in for Tatum. Halliburton subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Halliburton finds Barnes. Now Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 6 to shoot. Jokic with a screen on Holmgren. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
For three, Booker, good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Booker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the West All-Stars. Wembanyama, a screen on Halliburton. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Rolling off the pick, ready to do some damage. Wembanyama.
Halliburton passes to Jokic. Fires the three. And the West hit again from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Offensive rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're running. And here they go. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the East All-Stars.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. And that'll be his third foul so far. Şengün's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And here's Jokic outside. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting one.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Siakam. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Barnes passes to Şengün. From past the arc. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his fourth rebound in this one. Wembanyama, what a high release on the three.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Maxey. Booker, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Siakam for three. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Halliburton outside. .135 left in the third. Screen by Şengün. Clock at 6. And it's Halliburton missing. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the East All-Stars. To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Barnes outside. Lets it go. That one off the back iron and out. Siakam, high post. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game. Now, here is Halliburton. 14 points for him. Maxey against Booker. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. The West again cannot hit.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Halliburton. Shots good by Siakam.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the East. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
We've got Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Young, and it's Brown, and at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Embiid with a screen on Edwards. Maxey, no good from outside.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by the East. Brown's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Siakam. Here's Young. Now here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending him.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Halliburton passes to Barnes. Tatum setting the pick for Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Young looking it over. Embiid sets the pick for Young. Over Halliburton. Young, no good. The West trails by 8. Edwards passes to Barnes. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And here are the East All-Stars now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And another miss by the East.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Barnes outside. Chalk up 2 there. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Brown, guarded by Tatum. Embiid with a screen on Tatum. And it's Brown missing.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Halliburton trying to break loose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what a physical drive by Barnes, not holding anything back.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And Barnes, an all-around threat. A good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Embiid. Then for the West All-Stars, Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Şengün. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Halliburton. And he sinks the second. The East leading by 5. Brown outside. Holmgren with a screen on Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Nails it from the high post. And the East leads by 7.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Tatum kicks to Giannis. Tatum setting the pick for Antetokounmpo. There goes Giannis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Holmgren with a screen on Tatum. Brown against Tatum. Brown the pass to Siakam. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Good D by Siakam.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Holmgren with a screen on Tatum. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by the West. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Young outside. Pass to Siakam. Holmgren sets the screen for Siakam. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Mitchell wide open. Drills it from outside. Now it's just a 3-point East All-Star lead.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
5 on the clock. Young for 3. And another miss by the East.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Giannis passes to Tatum. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The East leading by 3. 14 feet away. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Maxey against Edwards. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And some changes here for the East. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Siakam. Scoot Henderson comes in for Maxey, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Trae Young. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Barnes. Paolo Banchero comes in for Tatum, and it's Booker in for Mitchell. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And you know what? He's been on the big stage, guys, and he's been at his absolute best.
And Greg, barring something unforeseen, I think we know who the All-Star MVP is going to be. He's already got one hand on that trophy.
And finished off by Banchero.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
Wembanyama, a screen on Banchero. Wembanyama looking it over. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Banchero dishes to Booker. Back to Banchero. Giannis outside. Here's Edwards. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards defending. Good ball movement here by the East. Wembanyama, good, right over the defense.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Booker the pass to Antetokounmpo. Booker against Holmgren. No good from Booker. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the East All-Stars. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Henderson. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
He's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker the pass to Banchero. And it's off from three-point range. The East leading by 4. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Banchero. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Floats it up for Giannis. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. Here's Henderson. And no good. Great defense that time from Banchero. Jokic passes to Giannis. And here's Booker. Over in the corner, Banchero. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Young's checked in, and West also making a switch. Tatum, he's checked in for Banchero. Here's Brown. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Giannis. The kick out to Tatum. The revenge 3 from Tatum.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Wembanyama outside. Holmgren with it. Jokic defending. Holmgren dishes to Young. Now Brown puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For 3, Booker. Back to Jokic. Young against Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 2-point East All-Star lead. East with the ball. Young outside. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Misses off the right iron. Booker outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Wembanyama. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
46 seconds left in the 4th. To the wing on the left. From deep, Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wembanyama. Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see here?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
For Giannis, his length and instincts on defense make him a feared shot blocker.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wembanyama. And he stays with it. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Here we go.
Young with the ball. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Brown. And it's Young. And it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2 guard.
and not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Booker the pass to Jokic. And Jokic is good on the three.
He did not take that three at the other end laying down. You can see the fire in Jokic's eyes.
Wembanyama, a screen on Edwards. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Edwards drives in for three. Booker, and it's the East with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Young dishes to Brown for 3. Holmgren. The West grabs the miss.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Tatum with a screen on Young. Booker the pass to Tatum. Shoots over Brown. Tatum's shot is off.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Booker the pass to Antetokounmpo. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now the East All-Stars with it. Holmgren kicks to Young. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And so Brown will bring it up for the East All-Stars. The lead is 2. A 3 from Wembanyama. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. It's tipped. Pass break, here comes the West. And here's Edwards from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now it's a 3-point West All-Star lead. Young passes to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Young dishes to Brown. Over Tatum. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 3. Antetokounmpo finds Jokic. Some nice passing here by the West. Booker the bounce pass. Antetokounmpo passes to Jokic. Outside Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
And here's Young on the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Holmgren dishes to Young. To the middle. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. And there it is for him.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
To the paint. Here's Giannis. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Free throw no good for Giannis. Wembanyama with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Wembanyama passes to Young. No good with the triple. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Take a break. Take a break.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big two-possession game.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Can't afford to waste time. If they can get a score quick enough, they can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having the foul.
And here's Young from the arc. It's rebounded by the West.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Take a break.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Now a timeout called by the East. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks over Edwards. And another miss by the East. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.